Hey guys, Michael Nicastro here.
Hey foodies, this is Chef Miz over at Make It Zesty.
Today, we're going on a taste of Africa. So Will is gonna show me several different types of African cuisine. Will, what's the first stop?
We're at Abyssinia, and this is in Harlem, New York. We're gonna be having Ethiopian food. I can't wait to show you guys some of the food.
All right, let's go. Yeah, this is real though.
Yeah.
I've never had African food before. Can you tell me a little bit about what we're gonna eat and Ethiopian food?
Yeah, sure. So Ethiopia was first called Abyssinia.
Your family's from Ghana. That's Western Africa.
Yeah, that's West Africa. And Ethiopian is actually
Eastern Africa.
food. We'll be having injera, which is a sourdough flatbread. It's like a sponge, kind of like a crepe. It's been fermented for about 3 days. This location actually makes fresh every day. There's gonna be many different ingredients, such as we're going to be having many different toppings on it. Vegetables, spicy meats, maybe even lentils from places that have different things. So I'm looking forward to that. And then we're going to be having tibs, which is spicy lamb.
What is African spices, like chilies and
Yeah,
pepper?
so definitely chilies, cayenne pepper. Some of you may know Scotch bonnets.
Oh, spicy.
Spicy. Going to be adding some zest in there.
I'm excited, can't wait.
One more thing. We're going to be eating with our hands. Are you good with that?
Yeah, I got this.
Got it. So
All right, cool.
we're going to dig into it.
A little bit more about Will. Will is the founder and chef of Make It Zesty. He's basically a cultural and food ambassador for African and Caribbean cuisine. Is that right?
Yeah, definitely. And what I tend to do is promote homemade foods and also give people information about different cultural foods, how they're made, nutritional facts, and just showing people how to make it zesty from the comfort of their own home.
You've taught students, you do virtual cooking classes, he also does catering, parties. Make It Zesty.
Everything to make it zesty.
Yeah.
I even teach kids how to make it zesty in their home too.
He's taught me a lot. I had the pleasure of getting to know him a little bit and being featured in one of his virtual cooking classes.
You are amazing on.
I tried. I lined the glass with the lemon juice and I'm just gonna roll it in the spice mixture like that. A nice uniform section of the glass that has the salt mixture. I'm gonna cut my strawberries on the bottom, and now let's add ice cream. Just kidding. Catch it this time. Behind the back, got it. Now I'm gonna add some sugar and start mashing. I'm gonna do 3 tablespoons of tequila. If you don't have this fancy spoon, just use your favorite spoon. This is at home. It's really special today. We're gonna try a lot of African food, something that I'm not familiar with, something that I need to explore. You should explore too, because it's really diverse, it's really different. No better way to do it than with a friend. So thank you, Will.
Definitely. And don't forget to make it zesty. We have our injera, but could you explain some of the ingredients that we have here?
With lamb bits and collard green on the side, and the cabbage with carrot and the potato on the side too. And start with the lamb, onion, and the tomato, and with jalapeno. It is actually mild, but we put jalapeno for flavor.
I like it hot.
Yes.
Mild zest.
Yeah, we put a little bit turmeric for color on the cabbage, and also the injera. We made it with white tea flour.
So teff is a native plant to East Africa.
Yes.
And then you take the seed from the plant and you make the flour, which makes the injera bread?
Yes.
Oh, very nice.
They actually soak it in water for 2 to 3 days. So once that's done, it comes into like a paste. Kind of think of it like pancakes, like a pancake paste. Well, I'm ready to dig in. So I'm going to try the first piece. And then, Michael, I definitely want you to try it and let me know what you think. So you grab a piece of injera and you grab whatever's on the plate.
Just use your hands.
Use your hands when you eat. Eating Ethiopian food, you have to have an open mind of eating with your hands. It has a nice flavor. The sourdough, injera, balances all the curry and other spices that's on this plate.
This is a huge plate. Would this be for a couple people, Will?
Yeah, definitely. How they typically would do it is grab this, like so, and they would actually feed other people to show respect and love. When you're with like a large family or friends, you'll feed each other. That's a part of the Ethiopian cuisine and culture.
And this injera does have a slight sour taste to it. It's almost like sourdough bread. If you're a fan of sourdough bread, you'll love this. It's like a nice crepe. So far, the collard greens, almost a tart flavor. The lamb, which I haven't tried yet, it reminds me of like stir fry almost. It's got spices, peppers, tomatoes. I'm excited about this.
What are your thoughts?
This tastes very familiar to me. This tastes like a simple stir-fried dish that any culture have. And this is cabbage over here with, she said turmeric, right?
Yeah, turmeric.
And some curry. The lamb has a strong flavor, a little bit spicy. this cabbage is a little bit more mild, slight curry taste, not so strong. And then we have this collard green, which is very clean flavor, very balanced. Overall, this is great. Just can't stop eating this injera. All right.
This is really good.
Yeah, this
It's
is
making me smile. You know when food is good, like you start to smile? When I was saying you can put your own spin to it, making this at home, you can do like a West African meat or like a Chinese stew. Make your favorite type of meat dishes and vegetables and still keep that Ethiopian flavor with the injera there, putting your own twist into it. Kind of like the foods that I promote.
eating it like this. In Italian, there's a word for it called a scarpetta, which is when there's a little bit of sauce left on the bowl of the plate. You just kind of sop it up with a piece of bread. So this is very reminiscent of that. That wraps up our first restaurant, Ethiopian food. I loved it. The injera was great. Thank you, Will.
Well, do you have more space for some more zesty food?
Yeah.
So we're going to be going to New Ivory, and we're going to be meeting one of my friends there. He's going to be showing us and telling us a little bit more about the culture and food there.
All right, let's go.
After we go by the morning, so I'm keeping it on me. She says she don't love me.
Guys, welcome back. We're at our second stop of the Taste of Africa today. Where are we at?
So we're at Ivoire, and I do have my friend Bengaly right here.
Bengaly, shout out to Bengaly.
He's going to be introducing us to the food, the culture.
What are we going to be eating?
So we will be eating gakba. It's fried tuna. It's a little bit salty, and then it goes with acheke, made with cassava. Very delicious. Condiments, onions, tomatoes, peppers, frying oil. Very delicious. You had to come back home as well to try the actual homemade, like, you know what I mean?
All right,
Yes.
that sounds good. So, food of the Ivory Coast. We're in West Africa. I'm super excited. Let's try it out.
Try it out. This is cube magic.
Magic?
Yeah.
Magic?
Top it off with that.
Umami flavor to it.
It's basically all vegetables, like you can see, and then the cassava right here and the tuna fish. The tuna fish is the main ingredient that you actually will be tasting. And the tuna, it's salty, so it don't need no other flavor, and it's fried. And you see the grease inside is from the oil we like fry the fish with, so it's actually giving like the extra flavor to the acheke.
This sounds so good.
Yeah.
What is this over here?
The peppers?
Yeah.
It's habanero.
Oh, that's a habanero. So they put that on the side.
Yeah. Me personally, I'm not like a spicy type of person, so I would not be eating peppers. But the peppers is very spicy if you like spicy food. Yes. So yeah.
It looks very light with the onions and tomatoes on top, nice fried fish. It almost reminds me of like a Latin American type of fish preparation, but then you have tava with it, so it's a little bit different. So how do we eat this?
So basically, you put a chicken in here, just like that.
So this is called the echeke?
Yes, this is that chicken.
Okay.
Just like that. And just put the oil on top of it, the fish.
This plate right here, can only one person eat it? Or?
Like I said, you know, it's heavy. If you going to work, you don't want to be too full. You know what I mean? So now, if you home and you want to eat a good meal, this is a wonderful meal. You know what I mean? This bad boy, the Maggie cube, sprinkle on top of it, just like that.
Is this what you said, the magic?
Yes.
This is the magic.
Magic? Exactly.
Make it zesty, right?
Make it zesty. So the traditional way, you're supposed to basically like hold it, squeeze it, and then it's like just sprinkle on top of it. There you go. The key of eating this, you gotta eat it with your hand.
Okay.
You can't eat it with no spoon. Come on, you just messing up the vibe. You have to eat it with your hands to enjoy it. You gotta mix it up first. So you mix it up first.
So you're really mixing it?
Yeah, you gotta mix it up first with your hand. Grab a nice piece of the fish, just like that, and grab some of my chicken. It will be very messy while you're eating it, but grab it with your hand just like that.
Alright.
Delicious.
Grab a little piece of fish.
Yep, it's a piece.
Get a nice piece, don't be scared.
Mix it up.
Okay.
With that chicken.
Let's get the Maggie on top. That was amazing.
Yeah. So some people eat it differently as well. Like, you know, some people like to get their hands very messy.
Yeah.
So let me get there right now. So you mix it up.
Oh, you show me how to do that.
Some piece, and you basically like pull it together just like that. Yes. And it's gonna be a nice ball, and just throw in your mouth.
This is very good. It has a nice saltiness, and the Maggie, it's like paprika, it tastes like to me, but with the vegetables, it really lightens it up. This is great. feels very light.
So couscous and cassava is different. Yeah.
Okay. So this is cassava.
Yeah.
It looks almost like couscous.
Exactly.
But it's made from cassava.
Yes, I actually come over here and eat this all the time. You guys want anything to drink? I want to try the Vimto? Alright, let me see what they have.
Alright, cheers.
Cheers. I have my jacket.
You guys both have impeccable style. I feel like I'm like a bum. No. But this Vimto is good. Fruit punch, but not so sweet. It's really nice. It's like fruit punch meets Dr. Pepper in my opinion. We just finished up Ivory Coast food.
Ivoire. Côte d'Ivoire. Yeah, in French it's Côte d'Ivoire.
Bengali, thank you so much. The tuna was phenomenal.
Of course.
Like Vimto, right? Vimto was like, you gotta go find it. Go to an African supermarket. It's great.
Always there.
Where are we gonna go next?
So we're gonna go to Accra restaurant. We're gonna be trying some Ghanaian food, also West African. So are you ready for this?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, let's go. Let's go. Okay, the next stop we went to a Ghanaian restaurant. Will's actually Ghanaian American, so this is like near and dear to his heart. This is probably the one that I really want to try the most. It seems like you got a little bit of everything here. Can you explain to me what we have?
Definitely. So today we're going to be eating jollof rice, which is West African popular rice.
Some of you guys have maybe heard of it before. Tomato-based rice cooked in one pot, feeds the family. You can eat it with
fish,
everything.
chicken. Today we're actually going to be eating our jollof rice with some stewed chicken, some plantain, and we have another special rice. We have wache.
Wache.
Yeah, so wache is another Ghanaian rice. There's two different ways they're made. So it can either be made with beans or sorghum leaf. So sorghum leaf is a wheat grain grown in Ghana or grown in some parts in Asia and India. So you boil it in some hot water and then it extracts the color from it and the nutrients.
Okay.
So the same thing you would do with black eyed peas or beans. Boil it and extracts the color and you got this beautiful dark color. We have some plantains here too. And then we also have some gari. So gari is dry cassava. We had some cassava at our last stop.
This is really heavy.
It's fine.
It looks like couscous.
Yeah,
right?
really small grain, really good, really nutritious. Ghanaian food, we typically have like our starches eaten with different protein, rice.
Make it zesty.
Mouth zest. So glad I got the opportunity to give you a taste of some West African food. So we're gonna dig in, try this good food.
Cool. Food from Ghana, Will from Make It Zesty. This is special. Let's dig in.
Definitely.
All right, guys. So final verdict on my first time trying jollof rice. Really flavorful. Nice notes of pepper, tomato base. It's great. It goes with everything. Stewed chicken. I like this a lot. We have one more stop next, right?
We definitely do, and Kim is going to be giving us an introduction on where we're going next. She's going to be going over some of the history of the dish and the culture, so I look forward to that. Hope you got more room in your belly for some more food.
I'm going to try. It's good.
And this is safu. Safu is north.
So now we're walking to our next spot. So on 116th, we're on 124th Street. It's not too long of a walk. Yeah, after eating all that food,
Yeah, it's good to digest.
gotta walk it off, walk something off, do exercise.
Next up, we went to 4 different countries in Africa today. First, we started at Ethiopia. Then we went to the Ivory Coast, followed by Will's homeland country of Ghana. Represent, make it zesty.
Yep.
And now we're gonna end our journey today at Senegal with our friend Tim, who's in the back. We're kind of running.
And that means home. We're going to be having tebujem, which is the traditional jollof rice made in Senegal, and we're going to be eating it with fish. Tell us a little bit more about the culture in Senegal.
I fell in love with the Senegalese culture a long time ago. I love the cuisine. My favorite dish is chebujem. So chebujem is a dish that you can actually eat with your whole family, and it brings everybody together. Composed of rice, a lot of vegetables such as carrots, cabbage, gumbo, which is okra. Okra, and sour leaf. Because I can't remember this, but sour leaf. So it's like beautiful platter. Usually it comes like that, and sometimes you can put some in fish or chicken.
It is traditionally made with fish. They actually cook the fish in the oil and use that oil to cook their jollof rice and add in their tomato, spices. It's just amazing. They have like a special fish that they use. Michael, this is your first time trying it. You had the Ghanaian version.
I really enjoyed the Ghanaian version of jollof rice. What you said with the fish and with the flavor, like I'm super excited. What you said too, like African cuisine, I'm noticing today, it's all about family, it's all about sharing. every restaurant we go to, eat with your hands, just have a good time. I'm ready. I'm full, but let's do it again.
So in this dish we have carrots, fish, cassava. This is actually sour leaf, I believe, or like a mix of sour leaf. You have cabbage on the side, okra, lemon, and eggplant.
It looks beautiful, very composed, and you have like sour elements, sweet elements, a little bit spicy. I can't wait to try it. This tastes almost like a Southeast Asian flavor. It's strong, but very like rich, deep flavor. It almost tastes like a Thai dish. Like, I feel like I'm eating like a Thai fish soup or something, but it's super flavorful. It's sour, it's sweet, it's a little bit spicy. I've never had anything like this.
And as I said before, they actually cook the fish first and use its oil to cook it in rice. So that's how it adds.
So you have the fish and you have the vegetables also that they fry. Some people can fry it and some people just boil it. But the oil of the fish, for example, you mix it with the rice to make the rice, and that gives you more flavors.
Reminds me of fish sauce. What is over here? Is that just the crispy part of the rice?
Exactly. So a lot of people request for that sometimes, but now it becomes so requested that you just put it on the side.
So in a lot of cultures, this part is like the prized part.
Yeah, you don't let it go.
Yeah, you don't let it go. I think Dominicans, they call it like con con. My Chinese grandmother makes it. It's called nong. I know Spanish people make it too, so I'm gonna try a little bit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna eat all. Yeah, from the pan.
Usually people fight for this.
Yeah, that's fire.
Sorrel juice is a very traditional drink. They call it bisap in a lot of West African countries. It's made with sorrel leaves, and you can actually use it with pineapple. The pineapple flavor will make it more sweet, and they add also mint in it. Very refreshing of a drink. Yeah, so you want to have that around, or you can also have ginger.
That'd be a great flavor to add to it. What do you think, Lakel?
Wow, tastes like sweeter pomegranates in my opinion. It's not as tart as a pomegranate. It's a little bit thicker. With something like this, it really cleans your palate.
Yes, it does.
Bottoms up. Guys, so that concludes our trip around Africa. So we went to 4 different countries today, 4 different restaurants, 4 different cuisines. Thank you so much, Will from Make It Zesty. Check his page out. He has a lot of good stuff. You can learn a lot, and he likes to go deep into different cultures, especially African and Caribbean food. So take a look and learn something new. Kim, thank you. She's an expert in, I would say, all types of food too. We're all the same. How can they reach you?
You can find me on Instagram at BantuQueen99. Bantu, like the Bantu tribe, and Queen, of course, because I'm a queen.
Okay, cool.
99, thank you.
Great. So I definitely had a great time. More trips with Michael in the future. But I want to thank you all for tuning in, and hopefully you guys learned something about African food, different flavors. Try it at home, cook it.
It's
Find a
good.
recipe.
If you want to cook it, check out Make It Zesty.
Yeah, I'll teach you a class.
I'll leave his info in the description below. Thank you so much, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good day.